Wow, hello there, family crew. This is your buddy Anthony, with a major update that's been needed for a little bit now because, just have. Anyway, so to start, we announced what we were doing for vacation back on Easter to the kids and then to you guys. So, all you know is that we're doing Universal Studios in August, the 12th or the 13th through or the 14th through the 19th. Well, things took a little turn from that. To start is that we had a vehicle, let it go back to the bank, too much money for it. So we were on a massive car hunt. Got a car. It was a truck, 2014. And then it quit wanting to do what we wanted it to do. So we basically, it was in my name. I basically told the bank or financial place, I don't trust it. So I wanted to go back to the dealership to kind of get repaired. They were just basically kind of giving me the runaround, and I just didn't like it. So basically the bank would have had to go pick it up. So I let that happen. And then after that, we were on a major car shopping frenzy looking for a vehicle, trying to find one. Couldn't really get anything because I had too many loans up. They didn't even try to do Nicole and all that. So, long story short, eventually we kind of got approved, but we had to get my mom and Nicole to go on a vehicle. And this vehicle is a 2023. So basically brand new, less than 100 miles when we got it or whatever. Just about, let's see, I want to say the 13th, or the 12th of June. Excuse my thumb. As of June 13th, it got into a wreck with a deer. I was on my way to work, 2:45 about 2:30 in the morning. A deer decides to want to cross the road. I was swerving. She turns around to go back to where she was. I'm already kind of, passing her. She turns around. By the time I'm getting ready past her, she, bam, hits me. We collide. I freak out. I'm like a nervous wreck. Like, oh no, what happened? What did she do? She eventually got up. So I went out, surveyed the damage. It was pretty bad. My headlight lens spot where it reflects the light from the bulb to go outward, almost totally destroyed. Not the out part, but the inner part. We got the estimate from the appraiser and all that. Took it because we had it towed to a place. I didn't have to pay for that. The insurance paid that. And it's almost $6,000. We were like, holy cow. And good thing for our insurance is it has a deductible of $1,000. So once we pay that, they'll pay the rest. And then anything after that, we're not having to pay for it. It'll be all covered because the deductible was met. Like, the vehicle damage was over that. Well, me and Nicole and our travel agent, we were all kind of like, what can we do? Can we try to make the vacation cheaper so we can still do it and still afford to pay the $1,000? Did not happen. No, did not happen. So we and I'm going to show pictures near the end of this video, so you can see it, of what happened to our vehicle. We were discussing, me and Nicole were really in a frantic of like, what can we do? What can we do for our vacation? We already got your days in, because for me, I get it paid vacation. I've been there at the Centers for over 2 years now. Nicole just hit her 1 year around June 23rd of this year. She just hit her 1 year. So she's not eligible for paid vacation, but she's eligible for vacation. I mean, she would just have to have it as a unpaid time off kind of thing. So she put her days in. So we're leaving. We're hoping to leave August 12th through the 20th. Be back home on the 20th. I'll still be on vacation regardless till the 22nd from work, because I put in a lot of days and I don't want to let those go. I want to use all my days up to my advantage. Well, me and Nicole were discussing, and we even kind of got the kids okay at first, and we were going to go up north. We were going to do St. Ignace, all the stuff up in near the UP and all that. We were going to do all that. And Nevaeh was okay with it and all that. And then out of the blue, the kids were like, we want to go to the Detroit Zoo. We want to go do this and that. And for a while now, me and Nicole were always discussing, we wanted our membership back that we had for the Henry Ford Museum. We had it in 2015 and we let it go until at least 17 and then or so. And then we let it go. We just didn't pay it. We didn't have the money to renew it. It was just too much money. We were just squeaking by on making ends meet. So we just let it go, and we never had any other memberships for anything because we just didn't have it. So we did that. So we decided we're gonna go be at in Farmington Hills. We're gonna do the Livonia, Dave & Buster's, the Detroit Zoo, the Henry Ford. We're debating if we'll have enough time to do a bowling, but we aren't guaranteeing it. But we're definitely doing the Detroit Zoo, going to the Henry Ford and Greenfield Village, and the Dave & Buster's. So we're hoping with all that, these kids will have a great vacation. So the update is that we got into a wreck. We had to cancel our vacation to Universal. So we're doing stuff here in Michigan. So we're going to make it more fun than anything. We're trying to work it out so these kids can have a summer vacation. We already put our days in. We're not like we're going to want to stay home, sit around, clean the house, and do all that. So we're gonna try to we will bring you along on the journey. I just gotta find all my camera stuff, which I should be able to find it. I think I know where it's at. We'll record when we can, which I'm gonna do it no matter what. I mean, I will do it if they say you can't record here. You can't do that. I'll stop. But we're definitely gonna have pictures, so we might have slideshow videos Nicole's gonna upload. We're still taking our MacBook we have, so we'll have it for uploading pictures and all that. But I'm still gonna try to do video. There's no question in my mind I want to do video. I love making these videos for you guys. I really do. It's just so hard when I wanted to vlog so much of something new that I've never done ever. Of all four of us, it was going to be something new, a new adventure for us four. And when that accident happened, it sunk Nicole really hard. It hit her. It made her cry. It made her upset that we had to cancel going to Florida this year. This was like this is the first year since before 2018 when we first started going to Florida that we're not actually getting to go to Florida. We've always been able to make it to where we afforded to go, and when this happened, we're like, we can't afford to go to Florida. We're both working, but we're not making enough. The two of us are not making enough for us to both to afford to go. We'd have to pay for the lodging, the gas, the food we need, and all this, and we're like, we can't afford that right now. So we're hoping to try Florida next year, but we gotta see. We got a roof fixed. We're working on paying the guy off. So, long story short, canceled the Florida trip. That's the major update. So, if you guys have any concerns or whatever, don't be afraid to comment on this video, like it, subscribe to our channel. I'll put in the description an email, the email we use. You can always email us there. So as long as you do any of that, we'll get with you. We're hoping, we're shooting to do some sponsorships for these videos, so we can we'll put like links, like percentage off of, like, if you use the promo code of with us, associated with us, you get so much off or whatever. So we're hoping to have sponsorships here soon to sponsor our videos. We just have to probably figure something out for that. So we'll see you hopefully in August on the 12th or 13th or whatever date, saying where we're at, so we can see you again. We really miss you guys. So here's to you guys. Have a good night. Stay blessed.